Brace yourself. Something monumental is about to shift in the cosmic realm, and most people won't even see it coming. In less than 24 hours, Venus, the celestial ruler of love, beauty and desire, returns to her home sign, Taurus. This isn't just a routine planetary transit. This is Venus reclaiming her throne, unlocking a powerful energetic portal we haven't felt since last year, and it's going to be intense. On the night of June 6th at 1 a.m., a cosmic doorway opens, one that blurs the line between the love you've known and the love that's truly possible, between who you are today and the version of you you're destined to become. And for some of you, this may even signal the reawakening of your twin flame connection. If you've recently felt unusual sensations, like a warmth or pulsing in your palms or a pressure in your chest, this shift may be the reason. There's something specific happening to your energy right now, and I'll explain exactly what it means in just a moment. So keep watching. This is only the beginning. But first, you need to understand why this Venus in Taurus portal is different from anything we've experienced before. Something deeper is unfolding beneath the surface, and what most people don't realize is that it's already affecting you, whether you're conscious of it or not. This isn't just about love. It's about your entire reality shifting. When most people think of Venus, they think of romance, relationships, maybe beauty or attraction. But that's only scratching the surface. Venus in Taurus doesn't just influence who you're attracted to, it fundamentally shifts how you experience reality itself. Here's what makes this transit so powerful. Venus isn't just visiting Taurus, she rules Taurus. She's coming home, stepping back into her power in the most grounded, tangible and potent way possible. And when Venus operates from her throne, she doesn't just bring love, she transforms everything she touches. Your physical senses will heighten, colors might seem more vivid, food will taste richer, music will feel like it's touching your soul directly. Your body will become more sensitive to touch, to temperature, to the subtlest shifts in your environment. This isn't just poetic language, it's the literal effect of Venus amplifying in her earthy domain. But there's more happening here than most people realize. At the exact same time Venus enters Taurus, Jupiter is sitting at the critical 29th degree of Gemini, preparing for its own powerful shift into Cancer just 3 days later. This creates a cosmic acceleration, a double portal that hasn't aligned this way in decades. And here's what no one is telling you. This combination, Venus grounding into Taurus while Jupiter completes its Gemini cycle, creates the perfect energetic conditions for twin flame connections to activate or dramatically deepen. The universe is literally arranging itself to support profound soul connections right now, but you need to know how to navigate it. Your body is already responding, even if your mind hasn't caught up. You've probably been feeling it already, though you might not have connected it to this cosmic event. Random waves of emotion washing over you, sudden memories of past relationships surfacing for no apparent reason, a strange sense of anticipation like something significant is just around the corner. Your body is an antenna. It picks up energetic shifts before your conscious mind ever registers them. And right now, your body is already adjusting to the Venus in Taurus frequency that's approaching. This isn't imagination, it's energy in motion. Some of you have been experiencing unusual physical sensations, tingling in your hands, warmth spreading across your chest, or a fluttering feeling in your solar plexus. Remember when I mentioned sensations in your palms or chest? Here's why. These are your body's Venus activation points. Ancient traditions recognize that the palms contain powerful energy centers directly connected to the heart. When cosmic Venus energy intensifies, these centers activate first, preparing you to both give and receive at a much higher frequency. Your body is literally rewiring itself to handle more love, more abundance, more pleasure. It's upgrading your capacity to experience the richness of life that Venus in Taurus offers. This isn't just happening to everyone, it's happening specifically to those who are attuned, those who are ready for a significant shift in how they experience connection and materiality. And here's what makes this particularly powerful. Venus isn't just affecting your outer reality, she's transforming your inner landscape. Your sense of self-worth, your relationship with your own body, your capacity to receive good things. All of these are being recalibrated. Because before the external twin flame can appear or deepen, the internal flame must be ignited first. Your dreams are becoming portals. Pay attention to what they're telling you. As we move deeper into this Venus portal, pay very close attention to your dreams. They're about to become more vivid, more tactile, more meaningful than they've been in months. Venus in Taurus doesn't just affect your waking reality. It penetrates your subconscious, turning your dream state into a powerful receiver for messages that can't reach you any other way. You might dream of people from your past. You might find yourself in locations that feel strangely familiar, though you've never been there. You might encounter a presence that feels like home in a way no physical place ever has. These aren't random neural firings. They're glimpses across time and space, showing you connections that exist beyond physical reality. The veil between dimensions thins when Venus enters Taurus because Taurus represents the bridge between the spiritual and the material. It's where energy becomes matter, where the invisible becomes visible, where intention manifests as reality. And in this liminal space, your dreams become doorways. Some of you will dream of your twin flame before you ever meet them physically. Others will receive symbolic guidance about healing needed before that reunion can occur. Some will be shown the exact next steps to take in an existing connection that's meant to deepen. Keep a dream journal by your bed during this period. Write down everything you remember immediately upon waking, even if it seems nonsensical. The symbols, the feelings, the faces, all of it matters. What feels like a strange dream today might reveal itself as profound guidance tomorrow. And here's what most people miss. The dreams that feel the most uncomfortable often contain the most valuable messages. If you dream of loss, of endings, of things breaking, don't turn away. These aren't predictions of doom. They're showing you what needs to be released to make space for what Venus is bringing in. Because sometimes meeting your twin flame requires letting go of everything you thought love was supposed to look like. Strange synchronicities will intensify. The universe is speaking directly to you. The language of the universe isn't English or any human tongue, it's synchronicity. And during this Venus in Taurus portal, synchronicities won't just increase, they'll become impossible to ignore. You'll start seeing patterns that you can't explain away as coincidence. Maybe you'll keep encountering the same number sequences. 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1. Maybe a song that holds special meaning will play everywhere you go. Maybe you'll think of someone and immediately receive a message from them. The universe is speaking, and it's speaking directly to you. This happens because Venus in Taurus grounds spiritual energy into the material plane. It creates a direct line between cosmic intelligence and your everyday reality. What was once subtle becomes obvious. What was once rare becomes regular. What was once easily dismissed becomes undeniable. And here's the thing about these synchronicities. They're not just random spiritual phenomena. They're breadcrumbs leading you toward your highest timeline. The one where you step into your fullest expression of love, abundance and purpose. The one where twin flame connection becomes possible. Pay special attention to recurring symbols, particularly those associated with Venus: roses, copper, the color green, hearts, doves. These aren't just pretty images, they're signposts, confirmation that you're moving in the right direction. The universe doesn't just want you to notice these signs, It wants you to follow them. Most people experience synchronicity and think, "Wow, that's cool," before continuing with their day unchanged. But during this Venus portal, the synchronicities aren't just for amusement, they're invitations. Each one presents an opportunity to align more deeply with the Venus in Taurus frequency, to step further into the flow that's carrying you toward your highest expression of love and connection. For some of you, these synchronicities will lead directly to your twin flame. For others, they'll guide you through the healing and preparation necessary before that meeting can occur. Either way, ignore them at your peril. The universe rarely speaks this clearly. When it does, the wise listen. Your heart chakra will experience a major upgrade. During this Venus in Taurus portal, something profound happens to your heart center. It's not just an emotional shift, it's an energetic recalibration, a literal upgrade to how your heart chakra functions. The heart chakra isn't just about romantic love. It's your center for compassion, for self-acceptance, for truth, for connection to all living things. And when Venus enters Taurus, this energy center receives a direct infusion of cosmic voltage that can fundamentally transform how you experience reality. You might feel it physically, warmth spreading across your chest, a pleasant pressure or tingling sensation, maybe even rhythmic pulses that don't match your heartbeat. Some people report feeling as though their chest is opening, expanding, making room for something bigger than themselves. Others describe a sweet heaviness, like the heart is being cradled in loving hands. These sensations aren't random. They're signs that your heart chakra is upgrading its capacity, preparing to both give and receive love at a much higher frequency. This is crucial preparation for twin flame connection, which requires a heart that can handle cosmic-level love without shutting down from the intensity. And here's what nobody tells you. This heart upgrade isn't just about how you feel toward others. It's about how you feel toward yourself. Venus in Taurus is asking, no, requiring, that you develop a new relationship with your own heart. Can you love yourself with the same depth, the same patience, the same understanding that you wish to receive from another? Can you become your own beloved first? This isn't spiritual bypassing or self-love before you can be loved, toxic positivity. This is energetic reality. Twin flame connections mirror at the level of the heart. Whatever blockages, whatever wounds, whatever limitations exist in how you hold your own heart will be reflected in the connection. The Venus in Taurus portal is offering a precious opportunity to heal and expand these patterns before they manifest in your most significant relationship. For those already in twin flame connections, this heart chakra upgrade can trigger a new level of depth and communion. Don't be surprised if conversations suddenly reach new levels of honesty, if touch suddenly carries more meaning, if you find yourself able to understand your twin's perspective in ways that were previously impossible. The heart is becoming both stronger and more sensitive, like a spiritual muscle gaining both power and flexibility. You'll experience moments of déjà vu so strong they'll shake you. As Venus grounds more fully into Taurus over the coming days, reality itself will start to feel different. Moments of déjà vu will become more frequent and more intense. You'll walk into a room and swear you've lived this exact moment before. You'll meet someone for the first time and feel as though you've known them for lifetimes. You'll say something and know with absolute certainty that you've said those exact words in that exact way before. This isn't your mind playing tricks on you. It's the thinning of the veil between timelines, between parallel realities, between past, present, and future. Venus in Taurus doesn't just affect the here and now, it ripples across time, creating points of connection between different versions of your story. These déjà vu moments are glimpses into the quantum field, moments where your consciousness briefly expands beyond linear time. They're windows into the greater reality where your twin flame connection exists in its fullness, regardless of where you are in the physical manifestation of that relationship right now. For some of you, the déjà vu will feel directly connected to a specific person. You'll see them in a certain light or hear them say a certain phrase, and something deep within you will recognize it as significant, as destined, as part of a pattern that transcends this single lifetime. Pay attention to these moments. They're not just psychological curiosities. They're confirmation that you're aligned with your soul's deepest knowing. Others will experience déjà vu connected to places, as if the location itself holds memory. You might feel drawn to visit somewhere you've never been, only to arrive and feel an overwhelming sense of homecoming. These places often serve as activation points for twin flame energy, coordinates where the veil between you and your divine counterpart grows thinner. The most powerful déjà vu experiences might come through your body itself. A gesture you make, the way you turn your head, how your hand naturally reaches out. In these moments, your physical form remembers its patterns across time, the movements that have always drawn you toward your cosmic beloved. Your body carries wisdom your mind has yet to comprehend. Don't dismiss these experiences as meaningless glitches in perception. They're sacred glimpses, moments when multiple dimensions of your existence align and allow you to perceive beyond the limitations of conventional reality. Each one is a reminder that what you're experiencing in this Venus portal isn't just about this one lifetime. It's about an eternal connection finding its way into physical expression once again. Your magnetic field is being reset, and people will notice. Something strange is going to start happening around you. People will look at you differently. Conversations will pause when you enter a room. Someone might tell you that you're glowing or ask if you've done something different with your appearance. This isn't your imagination. It's your energy field being recalibrated by Venus in Taurus. Every human being carries an electromagnetic field that extends beyond the physical body. This field communicates with others on a level beyond conscious awareness. It broadcasts who you are, what you're feeling, what you're available for. And when Venus enters Taurus, this field gets a massive upgrade. The technical explanation is fascinating. Venus rules copper, one of the most conductive metals on Earth. Taurus rules the physical body and the Earth itself. When Venus enters Taurus, your body's electrical conductivity actually increases, enhancing your literal electromagnetic presence. You become more charged, more present, more impactful in any space you occupy. This energetic reset affects everyone differently, but some common experiences include people from your past suddenly reaching out without explanation, strangers approaching you with unusual openness, animals responding to you with increased affection or curiosity, electronic devices behaving strangely in your presence, increased manifestation power, things you think about appearing more quickly in your reality. For those on a twin flame journey, this magnetic reset is particularly significant. It's not just making you more attractive in the conventional sense, it's tuning your frequency to match your divine counterpart more precisely. Like tuning forks coming into resonance, you and your twin flame are being calibrated to recognize each other's unique vibration amid the noise of everyday life. Some of you will literally feel this magnetic shift in your body. You might experience unusual warmth, tingling sensations that move in wave-like patterns, or a feeling of subtle pulsation that doesn't match your heartbeat. Your hands might feel especially charged, as if they're holding energy even when empty. These are all signs that your electromagnetic system is upgrading. Here's the part most people miss. This magnetic reset isn't random. It's specific to your soul's journey. The particular frequency you're being tuned to is unique to you and your path. It's calibrated to attract exactly what you need for your evolution right now. Whether that's your twin flame, a significant healing opportunity, or a completely unexpected blessing that will redirect your entire life. And don't be surprised if you suddenly feel drawn to certain environments, colors, or objects, Your upgraded magnetic field is becoming more sensitive, more discerning about what energies support your highest expression. Follow these pulls. They're not random preferences. They're your refined system guiding you toward what nourishes your specific energetic signature. The great unveiling, what happens after June 9th, will astonish you. Something even bigger is coming. Venus entering Taurus on June 6th is just the opening act. The main event, the one that's going to catalyze the most profound shifts in twin flame connections, happens on June 9th when Jupiter leaves Gemini and enters Cancer. This creates a cosmic 1-2 punch unlike anything we've experienced in years. Venus grounds into her power in Taurus, stabilizing the energy of love, beauty, and value. Then Jupiter, the planet of expansion and blessing, moves into Cancer, the sign of emotional depth, nurturing, and soul connection. Together, they create the perfect conditions for twin flame relationships to either manifest or reach entirely new levels of depth. What makes this timing so significant is the synergy between these transits. Venus in Taurus creates the foundation, the stable, sensual, embodied capacity to experience profound connection. Jupiter in Cancer then expands everything that Venus has grounded, bringing emotional abundance, intuitive knowing, and soul-level recognition. Between June 6th and June 9th, you're in what mystics would call the between time. A liminal space where reality is especially malleable, where intention holds extraordinary power, where what you focus on multiplies exponentially. These 3 days are a rare window of opportunity to set the energetic template for what you wish to create in love, in abundance, in purpose. After June 9th, many of you will experience what can only be described as a great unveiling. Suddenly, things that were hidden come to light. Relationships reveal their true nature. Your own feelings clarify with surprising intensity. The path forward, which might have seemed obscured or complicated, suddenly appears with unmistakable clarity. For those already connected with their twin flame, these days may bring significant revelations, healing opportunities, or quantum leaps in understanding. Conversations might reach new depths. Barriers that seemed insurmountable might suddenly dissolve. The relationship itself might undergo a profound transformation, aligning more fully with its divine purpose. For those still awaiting their twin flame connection, these days could bring meaningful synchronicities, unexpected meetings, or powerful dreams that provide guidance about the next steps on your journey. Pay attention to everyone who crosses your path during this period. Soul recognition doesn't always announce itself with dramatic lightning bolts. Sometimes it's a quiet knowing, a simple, "Oh, there you are," that makes sense only in retrospect. And here's what makes this period truly extraordinary. The combination of Venus in Taurus and Jupiter in Cancer creates a rare energetic container where healing can occur with unusual speed and grace. Old wounds around love, worth, and belonging, wounds that might normally take years to resolve, can transform in days or even moments when approached with consciousness during this portal. This great unveiling isn't just about external events. It's about seeing yourself clearly, perhaps for the first time. It's about recognizing your own worth, your own beauty, your own capacity for love without distortion or diminishment. Because the greatest revelation of the twin flame journey isn't about finding your cosmic beloved. It's about discovering that you've been worthy of that love all along. Your next steps, what to do right now to prepare for this portal. The Venus in Taurus portal is opening, whether you're prepared or not. But those who consciously align with this energy will experience the greatest benefits, the deepest transformations, and the most profound connections. Here's what you need to do right now to make the most of this rare cosmic opportunity. Create a physical space that honors Venus. This doesn't need to be elaborate. A small altar with elements that represent beauty, love, and abundance is perfect. Include something green, Venus's color, something copper, Venus's metal, fresh flowers if possible, and objects that represent what you wish to attract or cultivate. This creates a tangible anchor for Venus energy in your environment. Work directly with your body. Venus in Taurus is embodied energy. It wants to be felt physically, not just understood intellectually. Take time for sensory pleasures. Enjoy delicious food mindfully. Wear fabrics that feel good against your skin. Surround yourself with scents that elevate your mood. Your body is the temple through which Venus expresses herself most directly. Examine your relationship with receiving. Venus in Taurus asks, can you allow yourself to be nourished? Can you accept pleasure, abundance, and love without guilt or the immediate impulse to reciprocate? Practice receiving compliments without deflection. Accept help when it's offered. Allow yourself to be seen, appreciated, and cared for. This receptivity is crucial for twin flame connection, which requires open channels both for giving and receiving. Release outdated values that no longer serve your highest expression. Venus in Taurus brings clarity about what truly matters, what's genuinely worth investing in. Use this time to consciously let go of societal conditioning around relationships, success, and worth that doesn't align with your soul's knowing. Journal about what value means to you beyond what you've been taught it should mean. Prepare for the challenges. While Venus in Taurus brings beautiful opportunities, it also forms difficult aspects with Pluto and Lilith in the coming days. These aspects will surface shadow material around power, control, and rejected aspects of self, particularly in relationships. Rather than fearing this, welcome it as necessary clearing. The path to twin flame union requires integrating shadow, not avoiding it. Set clear intentions for this portal. Venus in Taurus is manifestation energy in its most potent form. What you focus on now has extraordinary power to take root and grow. Be specific about the quality of connection you're calling in, not just with a potential or current twin flame, but with yourself, with life, with the material world around you. The window between June 6th and June 9th, between Venus entering Taurus and Jupiter entering Cancer, is especially powerful for these practices. This is the cosmic sweet spot, the perfect balance of grounding and expansion, of material and emotional, of personal and universal. Use it wisely. Remember, twin flame connection isn't just about finding another person. It's about becoming the person who can sustain that level of connection. Venus in Taurus is offering you the opportunity to become that person, grounded in self-worth, capable of profound pleasure, aligned with authentic values, and magnetically attuned to your highest possibilities in love and life. This portal is a gift. Let it in. Receive it with an open heart and a quiet mind. If you're still here, thank you for sharing this moment with me. If this message resonated with you and you'd like to explore more cosmic insights, reflections, and soul-shifting content, consider subscribing. Your presence and support truly mean the world. I'd love to hear your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. You never know who your words might inspire. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and stay connected. Subscribe for more guidance on your journey.